And to love you means to respect you, to be committed to you. If your husband, if your wife is very submissive to you, don't think he doesn't have a head. Brethren, I would like to welcome you once again to Covenant J Ministry. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give us a comment, like, share, and let me know what you also think about all the episodes I put out there. You remember that we are on a journey to discover 5 wrong equations to unsuccessful marriage, and by the grace of God, we have been able to deal with 4, and today is the final episodes of the wrong equations. And now we're looking at commitment is equals to foolishness. Commitment is equals to foolishness. At the end of the day, what is commitment? Commitment is giving out your all to something. When you give out your all to something, it means that you are committed to that particular thing, and you are very careful about it, and the well-being of that particular thing is very essential in your life. And that is why we say we are committed to something. Now, the Bible says that a man should love the wife, or a husband should love the wife, and the wife should also be submissive to the husband. Let's look at the correlation here. When someone say love, if God say a husband should love the wife, what does that mean? It's the same as husband, be committed to your wife. Husband, be committed to your wife. If God says woman or wife, be submissive to your husband, what God is saying is that woman, be committed to your husband. When you are submissive, you are committed. So this should be, in fact, the fuel. This should be the fuel of the marriage, but it's never like that. Now, in a mindset of people, marriage partners, couples, and other people, when somebody is committed in marriage, the person is foolish, and that is what people think, unconsciously or consciously. Let me give you examples. If you have a friend who is married and you go out to visit your friend, and you go and you see your friend doing household chores like cooking, washing, and doing a whole lot of things, always my wife, you begin to think, what is it at all that this woman has done for this man? Why is this woman not the man of the house? What is my friend? Where is my friend heading towards to? Is he heading towards to slavery? This is basically what you'll be thinking about. Sometimes you even go ahead to tell the man, be smart, or else you become a slave in your own house. That's basically sometimes what you tell them. When a woman is submissive to a husband, listen to the husband and make sure that everything the husband says she will obey, and make sure that everything about the husband is her concern. The husband begins to also think that this woman is foolish. The same way is what is happening. A man thinks the woman is foolish when the woman is submissive, and the woman thinks the man is foolish when the man wants to show true love, which all boils down to commitment. When your relatives, either be your mom, your sister, or your brother, when any of them come to visit you, and they see you too much committed to your wife, they think you are foolish. No, sit up. This is not how we train you. This is not how we nurture you. We do not nurture you for a woman to come and rule over you. We do not nurture for you for a man to take you for granted. This is basically the advices we give to them. So now, a man is afraid to show true love to a wife because he doesn't want to be foolish. A woman is afraid to be submissive to her husband because he doesn't want to be foolish. It means that basically the marriage, there's no commitment. And since there's no commitment, nothing is relevant. Nothing is more important. Because the woman is not the man's priority, and neither is the man the woman's priority. So, what is the marriage for? Absolutely nothing. But I want us to rethink about commitment again. You're thinking that commitment is foolishness. I want us to rethink about it. I basically think that when somebody is committed to you, it means the person respects you. When somebody is committed to you, the person is telling you that I respect you and I cherish you, I care about you, and you're so important in my life. So, if I don't respect you, I won't care about you. So this is basically what it thinks. If your wife begin to realize that the true love my husband is showing me is not as a result that you are so beautiful that he was not to your level and you accepted him, so he needs to pay that with submissive, with kindness, with all that. No. He is only showing you true love because he respects you. And God has given him a command. To love you means to respect you, to be committed to you. If your husband, if your wife is very submissive to you, don't think he doesn't have a head. Or don't think he's vulnerable. And that if you didn't propose to her, or if you didn't marry her, like no one will come for her, it's a lie. Never think about that. Take that mindset from your mind and begin to think that if your wife is showing you commitment, it means that she respects you more than any other person. So respect that respect she has for you. Your wife respects the respect your husband has for you. What makes it pathetic is that this woman who is very submissive to us, we take her for granted and give respect or show true love to people outside who talk to us anyhow, who doesn't care about us. And that's very pathetic. A wife would trample upon the love a man will show her in the house and think the man is foolish and begin to give reverence upon reverence, respect upon respect to men out there, a man who doesn't respect her, a man who is not even her husband. And that is very pathetic. And when you begin to think that when you show true love, it means you're foolish, trust me, you are also praying that your marriage will collapse. So it is a wrong equation. Commitment is never equals to foolishness. Rather, commitment is tantamount to what? Respect. Let's begin to think that way and our marriage will work out. Work out your marriage, woman. Work out your marriage, man. Because if you work it out, it is for your own good and even a beneficial to your children. For the sake of our children, for the sake of the people around us, let's try as much as possible never to take the little things people do for us for granted. And I believe that God is going to help us. My commitment, I say, is what? Respect, never foolishness. And I know that you have taken this in good faith and you're going to work on it. And I know even if your marriage is just like this, I know by the grace of God, it will be like this. May the good Lord bless you as you ponder upon this message and begin to reflect on it to work out your marriage for good. May the good Lord bless you. Bye-bye.